Round, the convention had also roped in prosecutors from the East African region. In this year's convention,
law and order
issues related to the Kenyan election that is 46 days away dominated. The chief guest was the IEBC chairman, Wafula Chebukati. At the convention, the need for the respect of independent institutions, especially at a time Kenyans prepare to head to the polls, took center stage, with politicians named as notorious in disregarding them.
You must respect IEBC, you must respect the law enforcement agencies, you must respect security agencies, you must respect the courts, you must respect the DPP, you must respect oversight authorities, you must respect the Office of Auditor General, whether you like his findings or you don't, you must. It cannot be, and this is the trend in this country. Independent institutions only get praised when they make decisions that favor you.
Tobiko says it is becoming routine for politicians to attack the institutions, be it the independent ones or the oversight bodies, which is hampering their delivery and is aimed at intimidating them. Tobiko notes that the attacks have intensified as the elections draw near.
If you are aggrieved by their decisions, there is a mechanism in law to challenge. Don't go into public barazas, funerals, and scandalize them.
Lately, the IEBC has particularly been flogged publicly, especially on the issue of preparedness for the August elections. The Jubilee side, especially the president, has also cautioned the opposition against intimidating the IEBC. Another issue raised at the convention by the IEBC chairman is the disregard for law. According to Chebukati, politicians holding public office have not complied with the Election Offences Act 2016, especially Section 14, which prohibits their use of state resources.
Only 12 candidates registered with the Commission, implying that it's only those 12 candidates who are entitled to enjoy state assets in the course of their campaign. And even then, it's only the 12 who declared their assets.
The section says a candidate, referendum committee or other person shall not use public resources for the purpose of campaigning during an election or a referendum. It further says that no government shall publish any advertisements of achievements of the respective government either in the print media, electronic media or by way of banners or hoardings in public places during the election period. The section also gives IEBC the powers to require in writing from a candidate who is an MP, governor, deputy governor, or MCA to state the facilities attached to the candidate by virtue of the office they hold.
The law says, and this is my interpretation, in the event another candidate is found using state resources, such candidate would be committing an offense, committing an election offense, and is liable to prosecution, and the prosecutor is the DPP.
The Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions notes that it has encountered some challenges in its discharge of duties, but it notes that there are some successes that cannot go unnoticed. These are in the prosecution of corruption cases and terrorism cases. Kennedy Mureithi, NTV at the Kenya School of Government.